February 19th, 2026. I have left my gimbal at home that I usually film with. So, part of today will be on the iPhone. Let's go get some coffee. I need it. Crazy busy day today. Golly, traffic is bad, but I got my coffee, my ice goodness, and it's time to hit the road. I head to work. Another fun day at work. Just got to work. Ton of stuff to put up in here. Probably going to hang that from the ceiling. Look, I've done a few things here, so do that real quick before we get started. I'll show you at the end of the day. All right, work is over and I am on my way home. Thank God. Today was a long day. And a rainy day too. It's clearing up now. Sun's finally out. Blue skies, the whole 9 yards. But we gotta head to Walmart, gotta grab some milk, a couple other little things, and we'll see if we got anything on clearance. I have, I guess something I want to talk about too in this video is my 20-year bin. I have a storage bin with a red lid, and I might have mentioned it a couple other times, but I wanted to go over, what I do with some stuff, and that's I buy stuff I think will be significant in 20 years, Pokemon cards, action figures and stuff, and I'm on a bin right now, and I thought I'd show you a little bit of that bin here in a little bit, and just kind of my thought process behind it. It could be a waste of time, but I think it's kind of fun. It's like a little time capsule for 20 years, and then take it out and sell it. So, I've got some stuff that was on clearance at places I've picked up, and some hard figures to find, and I wanted to go over and show you that. So we'll do that today too when we get home. But right now, I'm heading to Walmart. I just realized I forgot to record all the figures I put up in the office and the one I hung. So I guess I'll do that tomorrow. Today's been one of those days I have forgotten everything. I have forgot my handheld camera and everything else. So, is what it is. Actually, I had these on clearance for $3. Got some cherry Pepsi for Jody, a bone for Lily, and some cheese. The best. All right, we're leaving the Wally world now and heading home. Always crowded in there. Got those two turtle shells for $3. Got a couple other pickups for $2.50 a piece to put in the 20-year bin, and put a couple online to make up for what I spent. So I spent about $15 on stuff, and we'll make about $20 on the two things I will put up for sale. And I'll put back 4 things in a 20-year bin. It'll pay for everything in a little profit. So, that's how I'm doing it right now anyways. Alright, so I'm going to finish today's video like I started it on my phone. That way it just matches. But I wanted to talk about the 20-year bin I do. So, I think I gave you a little spill about it earlier. But what I'm doing is I'm just taking back some stuff. I think it'll be worth a little bit more in the future. There won't be much of things I just think are cool, and I'm getting them cheap, and I can put them back. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. And I buy a little bit of the extras, sell them, pay for what I got. I have nothing into them, and just let them sit. So let me show you what I've got in the bin and what I've picked up for today. So Walmart had these on clearance for $2.50. They had probably 20 of these. I picked up 2 of each. Okay. I'm not taking everything. I'm leaving some for the kids. They're cheap toys, but I'm also kind of preserving it for later on. So I picked up 2. I'm going to put 1 back in the bin, and I'm going to put 1 on Macari. Same thing with this one. They had a bunch of them. So I picked up 2 of them, and I'm going to do the same thing. And then they had these for $3 a piece. They had 4 total. I left 2 and took 2. And I'm going to put both of these in the bin. I'm not going to resell any of these right now. So I'm just going to put both of those back. Especially since Playmates is losing the license this year. I am definitely putting these back. So that Playmates right there going away. If I go to Walmart and they have like 40 of these and they've got them on clearance, I'll pick up a few more. But I picked up one of the lighter ones and one of the heavier ones. So I've got 2 of them to put into the bin, which we're going to talk about. It's this red bin right here. I'm going to open it up for you. I've got a mess where I'm shipping stuff. And that's a pretty cool little 45 record player I picked up. Crayola crayons. And I'll show you a little bit in here. So that actually is not in the bin. I don't know why that's in here. Ollie must have put that in the bin. That's actually that's actually Jody's. I don't know why that's in there. So let's go to the bin. I've got 3. It's a complete set of the first wave of the TMNT Godzillas. These are extra. So I've got a set of those put back. I picked up one of these at Ollie's. Not my grandson, the store. I think I paid $3 for this Black Series. And I'm putting it back. I'm working on a complete set of the changeables to put back. I'm still actively working on that. Need to organize this. Ollie has been in my bin, dadgummit. I gotta watch him better. But, you got this Grief Karga, as well at Ollie's for about $3. My buddy Philip got me these. I didn't want to open them, so I put them in the bin. I thought those would be cool for later on. Also don't have anywhere to, like, display that. So, those are in there. I picked up a Lego Bluey set to put back. And let's see. Walmart put these on clearance. The Blokies for $1.50. I put 2 online and have paid for all of them. So I've got a bunch of the Series 6 Blokies put up. So there's those. And then over here on clearance, Target put these Superman the movie figures on sale for $2. And I put 4 in here, I think. Yeah, there's that guy, Superman. Another Superman. And a Lex Luthor. I got my buddy Philip. That one, I think, is one. Or it was another one. I don't know. I got him one, too. He's got it put up at home. But I've got these put up for now. So when I get this bin full of stuff, I'll just put it in the basement for 20 years and store it. I'm going to wrap it, the whole bin, in a large plastic bag and tie it from the top. Keep moisture out. As you can see, I've got these in zip bags right now. And they'll stay in zip bags. Probably will do the same to the rest as I complete. Just to keep them preserved. So it's like a little time capsule. It's just something fun I wanted to do. And see what happens. You know, 20 years, I was thinking 20 years ago, all the Pokemon cards and all that stuff, that's what I wanted. To put, if I'd known then what I know now, I'd put them back. So I'm going to try to find some of the 30th anniversary Pokemon cards. They're going in the bin. And if I find any others. They're impossible to find right now, but if I do, they're going in the bin. I had 2 packs in the bin, but they were to a set I'm actively trying to finish, so I opened them. But these are not being opened. These are staying in the bin. Alright, that's going to do it today for today's video. I kind of rested a lot today. I needed it. I've got a busy weekend ahead of me. Saturday, we are going to go get up early and go to Laurel Run, hike to the falls, see the new bridge. I've been wanting to do that. If it ain't raining, we're doing that. Tomorrow, I got work, but might get into something. I don't know. We'll see. Well, until next time, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on my daily vlogs. Let me know what you think. This is my day-to-day. Just documenting it for my grandkids. So, yeah. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoy these. We'll see you next time. Bye.